Hello and welcome back to my channel. For those who have been here, thank you so much for being here and waiting on me and being patient on me. I thank you all for those who have been sharing my videos, those who have been coming back, coming with your friends and everyone. For the new ones, hi, my name is Shufaa and I create videos here once in a while or whenever I feel like. And I'm happy that you're here. If you haven't yet, kindly go subscribe to my channel as we go on with this video. So I recently created a video, that by recently I mean last year, telling you guys about how I told my parents I want to get married. So today I'm going to continue with the few questions that I was asked by some of my Instagram followers. That was one of them. So another question that they've been asking me is like, how is marriage life? What have you learned in your marriage life? So I've been here for around 13 months now, but I'll talk about the 12 months that I have experienced since I celebrated my first anniversary last month in December 2021. So I'd go straight to the lessons that I've learned, and I have my notes here in case you're finding me looking down. Here is my notebook. So lesson number one that I've learned is that both of you need Allah. It's not about the man, it's not about the woman only. It's not about who prays more, it's not about who prays at the mosque and who reads the Quran out loud, who reads it online or whatsoever. But like, both of you need Allah. So it's good for you guys as a couple to pray together at least once in a day, because the more you get busy with your life businesses, the more you lose focus on what you guys are here to do or why you guys are created as a pair. And that is one of the reasons that bring misunderstandings. That is one of reasons that bring hiccups here and there. So just keep on remembering Allah all the time. Not about the fard prayers only, but do a lot of things that keep Allah happy together. That is the point. Point number two, marriage is your own script. So it is how you make it. No matter how much people say the first year is the ghetto, or the first year is all about butterflies and all this and all that, other people say the first year is very difficult, and other people say the first year you'll see this and that. No, it is how you make it and what you pray for. So if you are going to make your marriage about you washing utensils every day, then that is what it's going to be. If you're gonna make your marriage about having routines and duties, if you're gonna distribute roles, if today I'm the one who's gonna cook, tomorrow it's you, it's about you, it's about your conversation, it's about what the two of you come up with. And the third point is perspectives change, people change, you both are gonna change, i.e. evolve and grow. In this, I mean lightly, very lightly, in the aspect where you'd say, for example, my husband never used to love matoke, but like, you trying to bring it out differently, you trying to convince them, if you like it, if there is something that you like and they do not, try talk to them, find out the reason why they don't, try giving it to them and see if they're gonna change or not. Perspectives change, things change, people change, they evolve. If this person used to love you in short dresses and then you're here and they're like, I don't like your short dresses anymore, talk to them, do not get mad, try and find out why. maybe something happened, or maybe it's just not fancy anymore. So do not expect that people are going to be the same. People are going to change, and even when they change thoughts and ideas, do not, if it's not in your liking, also do not get mad immediately. You guys have to meet in the middle. My next point number 4, is that your husband or your wife is not your father or your mother. I will repeat. Your spouse is not your parent. In this, I mean, if, for example, you as a man, then you're used to seeing your mother apply perfumes at night when she goes to sleep, and your wife doesn't, do not expect to see that automatically in her, unless you've told her, unless she knows, unless she likes it. If you're used to seeing your father take well, maybe in your household, for example, your mom cooks everything and then your dad is there, cooks only sima ugali, your dad is the one who does the laundry. In your house there is no expectations based on where you come from. It is just based on what you have talked about, what you are comfortable with, what works for the both of you. Talk. My other point is, do not stop dating. Yeah, yes, do not stop dating. And by dating, I don't mean you have to go out all the time. No, even the messages that you used to send to him, keep on sending them. Even if you wake up together and you sleep together, the things that you used to do during the day, the beautiful clothes you used to wear, keep on wearing them. If you used to send him messages when he gets to work, send him that message when he gets to work. Keep on dating. Whatever you guys used to do, no matter how silly it was or it used to be, that is what he likes, that is what she likes. Yeah. So my next point, if the other thing that I learned in my 12 months of marriage is that if I do not speak for myself, nobody is going to. So this one, it took me a little bit of time to learn, because majorly I am a very loud lady, but out there I'm not really this. Whatever you see, I've never been that. I've never been a lot of that. As a person who talks a lot in real life, no, I write a lot. That one, some of you may know, I am a writer. So I learned the hard way on things that I should speak, because I assume this person has married me, so he knows me, he knows the things I like, he knows the things I do not like. But that is not the case, because there are other things that he might find very petty, or she might find very petty, and you haven't said it, it won't matter to him. If she has a habit of just leaving a dirty cup anywhere and you do not like it and you're not speaking, if you have a problem with how your spouse is spending their money or your money, talk. Because matters of finances especially are very heavy, and if you're not talking about how uncomfortable you are now, then things are gonna get worse when it's too late and you cannot change it. Next thing that I learned is that do not be scared to try. Yes, he used to say he cannot go to this and this place. Yes, he used to say he cannot talk to this and this person. 3 months later, just ask him again. Yeah. Or leave alone that one that someone has said it. Maybe if you repeat it, then they're gonna get mad. But if something you haven't seen, do not assume it's not needed. Do not assume it won't work. Try it. Because if you make a mistake once, it's very easy to apologize and not do it again. Your spouse loves you and they know it's a mistake and you didn't do it intentionally. They're gonna forgive you and life will go on. Point number 8, it's a lifetime game. That is what I have learned. I have learned that it's a lifetime game, in that if by 1 year or by whatever years your partner hasn't seen something in you, hasn't learned a specific thing in you, hasn't seen that birthmark that you have, do not get mad, because you have your whole life to learn things about this person. You have your whole life to learn, even himself, to learn things about themselves. I'm sure after every certain period, you as a person learn new things about yourself, especially if you're in this new thing as marriage. You learn new things about yourself that you didn't know about, as well as learn new things about your partner. So if you feel like you've been there for 6 months, 6 years, and this person doesn't know that you have this and this and this habit, probably it's new, maybe you don't even know about it. some habits, behaviors, characteristics are being judged by also happenings in life. If you've had a kid, if you've had a miscarriage, if you guys have been robbed, if your marriage has been tested, if you've become millionaires all of a sudden, if you've won something, whatever the situation, happy or sad, behaviors are gonna change, characteristics are gonna change, lifestyle is gonna change. So do not be scared that you don't know a specific thing about a person, or do not be mad that this person doesn't know a specific thing about you, because you guys have a lifetime to learn each other. Point number 9 is that show your person how you want to be loved. Show your person how you want things being done, because they know how to do it the way they've been doing it for the last period of time you've been together. But you always feel like maybe there's something they can add, or there's something they can remove, or there's something you don't really like much, or there's something you want to change. Do it yourself. Start with it yourself. Show them. Because, for example, if I came to this marriage, maybe I never used to love tomatoes, and now I want to come back to start eating tomatoes, I will not just wake up and tell him today I want tomatoes. Even him, he'll be hey, what's up? So start taking them pole pole, day by day. They will understand. Oh, I've been seeing you doing this for the last 3 days. What's up? They learn eventually, whether it's your wife or your husband. And that is another point that brings you to love languages are real. So if he has been very comfortable in giving gifts, and maybe you love quality time more, you just tell him, hey babe, can we try a road trip this time on my birthday? Instead of having a cake, can we try a movie? If your budget allows and everything else, if all terms and conditions yeah, if all factors are aligned, you understand. So I feel like that is something I have learned to show them, because sometimes if you tell them by mouth, one, they may not even believe you. They've known you all that time, and then today you wake up and tell them, me I don't like pink. Hi, you really sure you don't like pink? And I see you wearing pink every day. Yeah, you get my point. Point number 10, what you tell yourself is what you will see. What you tell yourself about marriage is what you are going to make about marriage. If you're gonna tell yourself marriage is difficult, marriage is this and that, that is what it's going to be. If you're gonna tell yourself marriage is a very beautiful period that Allah has given us to have a companion, stay together, being here for each other, encourage each other, and get each other to Jannah, that is what it's going to be. So it is what you tell yourself. It is what you subscribe to. Apart from what you make, it is the convincing. When someone asks you how is life, and you're like, no, I wish I knew. That's exactly what it is. If you keep on complaining all the time to friends, to family, do not expect anything else. It is that. Whatever you're saying outside, the power of manifestation, mushambiwa. Haya, where am I? Point number 11. Check in with your partner. Do not assume. Yeah, check in with your partner. Do not assume. Just every day, once in a while, here and there, ask your partner. When they come home from work, obviously you guys have talked on phone 2 or 3 times while they were at work, and they've told you, oh, I'm having this and this meeting, oh, the boss called me today, oh, I've had this and this and this and this. So obviously when they come home, you think that they've had a rough day. and then you don't ask because you've already told them sorry, or maybe you don't want to upset them anymore, or maybe you want to give them time, and then maybe the day has been worse than that, or maybe towards the end the day turned out good, but since they're too tired, maybe they can't tell you immediately. Just ask them, hi, how was your day? Hi, I bought you a gift, did you like it? In as much as, even if they opened it, they posted it online or whatsoever, ask them, how do you like it? Would you like something else? You see, this is a new thing that both of you are in. So there are things that has never happened to them, or either of you or her. For example, as a lady, I've never had Eid out of home. I've never celebrated Eid without my parents. So today, I was psychologically prepared that I'm gonna live with you, spend my lifetime with you. But now this is a very big ceremony. It's Eid, and we've gone to the in-laws home, the in-laws house. We spent the day with other people, not you only, not you person that I'm used to waking up with every day, but now it's other people, and it's a very big day. It's not just you going salams and back. No, maybe you're spending the whole day with you, and when you come back home, ask, how was your day? How do you feel it? How do you like it? Maybe you can't change anything about it, but you can convince them that it's good. Maybe they love it more than they used to be at where they come from. You understand? That's just an example. And my final point is, do not get too comfortable. I know this point usually goes to the women only, and every time it's the women who are being told, oh, do not stop wearing makeup, do not stop looking good, or do not start wearing Madeira, or you used to look elegant now. No, it's for both of us. Both of you, a man and a woman, do not get too comfortable. Because there's a saying that when a man marries, they start gaining weight, because probably the woman cooks very delicious foods here and there. She takes good care of the man, or she does the bed, or she does this, or she does that. So the man now starts appearing kitambi, or maybe the woman likes it, but do not get too comfortable. Or maybe you start inviting in your friends. Now you're having people coming over every day. The person is not talking, is not saying anything, and you're not asking them how they feel, and you're getting too comfortable, and they're getting pissed, and red flag. Okay, those are my lessons that I learned in my 12 months of marriage. I've probably learned more, but maybe those are the ones I felt like sharing at this point. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comment section. I'll appreciate it, and I'll try to answer in good time. I thank you guys for taking your 20 minutes with me here today, and I'm happy to do any other story time or talk time or sit down chit chat with me anytime. I'll see you guys in my next video. Do not forget to share this. It's not a must. I won't judge you. Sending you love and light.